What's up, everybody? This is TC from TBSBT and the Evolve channel, here to bring you the first episode of many, going through Persona 5. I have been a huge fan of Persona 5 ever since it came out. I was skeptical. I loved all the Persona series. 5, I was like, okay, it's probably going to be the same premise, and oh my god. Not going to give any spoilers out for here, but we're going to go ahead and play and jump into here. Now, I am going to be continuing from a completed chapter with the 167 hours. Damn, it's that long with it. But we're going to start with this. I'm going to go through everything. I'm doing this because starting a brand new game is such a slow startup. So, it's basically New Game Plus. So, I'm going to inherit the clear data. My main thing is that I'm going to be going for completion for the platinum trophy as well on here. So if you're looking for a brand new like adventure with it, I'm sorry. I might do that another day with someone else.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
And I guess I gotta agree. If you don't agree, it's hilarious. But I'll let you find that yourself.
The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. From time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster.
Gasp.
Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Let's do this. Look at this beautiful intro. Now, the great thing about this game, doing New Game Plus with it, is that you get all these little bonus items that you get at the end of the game if you do certain things right. So, it's going to help out speeding up the process on here. I want to keep this going mainly for the story, as well as the gameplay with it. But ultimately, I'm doing New Game Plus just so I can get that platinum completion. I know which quests I forgot to do, and it's going to be really easy getting back to it. It's just going to take a lot of time. So I thought, hey, we'll sit and enjoy this together. Plus, people who haven't seen Persona 5 and want to know more about Persona 5, this is a great way to get started with it. And feel free to leave any kind of comments, any kind of suggestions that you'd like to see with the game, or anything that I could probably answer for you. Because these are going to come in. I'll try to keep them limited to around 15 minutes an episode. It's going to be a lot of episodes with it, but I want to make sure everybody feels good about the game, feels like they're getting adequate parts with it here or there. I'll make sure everybody gets their fill. I might even have a person or two join me with this. But I have so many people that just don't like to sit with me with RPGs. Alright.
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Alright.
But I have to say, showing yourself
Been a
above that
while
crowd
since I
earlier
played
was an
this.
excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
Look at me just running on the edge.
Carried off that smoothly.
Alright. Oh, I guess I gotta run
The
then.
enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away.
I'm about to whip some ass.
Stop right there!
Oh, you can't make me. Okay, maybe.
Take him down, Joker!
These guys can't handle all these ass weapons. Oh man, ain't he of you? Moloch! I remember you.
Comparing powers.
Kapop! Got the one more already. Where you going?
Before their backup gets here.
Beautiful. Look at all that experience. None.
Good.
Alright.
Defeated them with ease.
Voice.
More of that? Be careful!
This is Let me beat the ass.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Alright, I guess. Stop nagging me.
Alright,
Come on, man.
I'm okay.
The music in this game is what makes it amazing. Like, I would suggest just looking on other parts of YouTube and just listening to the music that this game has. Definitely not the soundtrack that you would think turn-based RPG would have.
Huh? What?
However, it is absolutely beautiful. That's right, you don't see shit. Just mosey out of here. If I can stop hugging the walls, that'd be... I want to fix that for the next one.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Oh man, they all gonna get me. They gonna get me. Ah, shit, they're gonna get me.
The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
Oh, well.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off.
It's like a chapel window rather than a thing you would see in a casino.
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
There's nowhere to run. Except on this balcony right here. Right on the railing.
See ya.
How'd you... That's one thing I never questioned. How did they let me get on the other side of the balcony without them shooting a single bullet?
So reckless, you know that?
Beautiful. I give it a 10. I give it a 3.
Enemies here? What's wrong? These readings. It can't be.
It's over 9,000.
Joker, can you handle this?
Joker,
Oh no.
capture him.
Hey, just calm down. Jesus. Oh boy. That's right. And good night. Catch me! Or you all can be just assholes.
Struggling. Suspect secure.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Expect to find some kid.
What were you expecting?
You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Dun dun dun!
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Cuff him. It's not like he has a persona or anything. That's alright, that very beginning number was P5. Oh yeah, get the good stuff.
Guess the drug was too strong.
How'd they get my gloves off without taking the
Wake 'em
handcuffs off? Hey. Let's take a nap. Jeez. You guys are so rude. Ugh.
No dozing off.
I hate your face already. Ugh.
You still don't get it, do ya?
I'm saying this like I've never played the game before, but I'm just like, God, his face. Ugh.
Come
The animation in here is beautiful.
What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera?
Yeah.
Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. 'Cause we get to take as much time as we need.
Jesus, dude. You're beating up a kid.
Obstruction of
This has got to be the
justice,
pinnacle of your
blackmail,
career right now.
defamation, Possession of weapons.
Kicking a high schooling, high
Manslaughter
schooling.
too,
Listen to me,
yeah?
shit. A high schooler right in the
How
gut.
it works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
I was enjoying it. I believe so. Yeah, no. Oh, I'll just go normal for now. Last playthrough I did on hard, and it was pretty challenging without a lot of the stuff that I had.
You should know
So I'm not going to try to use a bunch of the stuff. I'm going to just, no. Just keep it pretty basic.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Oh, I understand.
Don't expect to walk.
Are you
out
expecting a
here in
kiss?
peace. We are going
Yeah,
to
on my
make you
face.
understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Dun, dun, dun. I am going to stick with the name that I did previously with this. Tomoki Sakura. Give him that because you get a bunch of ladies in this game and a slightly pervy dude. Not as intense as the actual one, but I figured it's a fitting name. Since I played it twice using that name, I feel like changing the
Excuse
name
me,
now
but
would
this
just
area's
completely
off.
screw everything up.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san.
I need to
believe this
observe
case
if
is
he's
no longer
hot.
in your jurisdiction.
And I mean hot.
Besides,
You prosecutor signed Nijima?
Possibly, who are you?
There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
You haven't even told me your name. Frank.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I thought I ordered you not to be a
I'm
dick.
responsible for this case, yet I'm not
Oh,
even being
get
allowed
him.
interrogation.
Oh,
I'm
forgot to
calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then.
Hey, thanks.
I won't be expecting much though.
Well, you probably shouldn't.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
And
Your time
Frank?
will be cut short.
Whoa,
We can't
whoops.
permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown.
It's for your own
After all,
sake.
we don't even know if it's safe to
Mhm.
simply meet and
Nope.
I understand.
Oh, boy.
I didn't expect it'd be you.
Who are you expecting? Everybody
be
always
answering my
expects and
questions this
doesn't
time.
expect here. Lower your expectations, Jesus.
Those bastards.
Yeah, shot me with the
Can you hear
good
me?
stuff.
It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them.
I mean, you could
That's why
flash
I need
them.
you to
That'd probably
answer me
stop them for a
honestly.
little bit at
I
least.
don't have much time either.
Sorry.
What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it
'Cause
was
I
a
can.
prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Oh, of course you couldn't.
True. There's no way I could
So
be
snarky.
convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems
Yeah.
you're coherent. When and where
People
did you
always
find
believe
out
the media.
about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Well, first you gotta be a gentleman.
Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
And thus, we're going to begin a wonderful, fun-filled adventure.
You are held captive, a
Yes.
prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance.
Yes.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none.
But I can
But if
win.
my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world.
It's like they almost like to break the fourth wall as many times as they can in this.
That you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future.
Hey, when did this game
as
come
well
out?
as your
April,
own,
May, somewhere around there?
must
However, I must keep this going, and I hope that you all will join me in accomplishing this adventure. So this is TC from TBSBT and the Evolve channel, and I'll see you guys again real soon.